For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke. The owner of Karnaka's mines, Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Make her take care of herself. Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
What's that? Ready now?
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaka with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Once you reach the Dust District, she'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Shit. Another damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
What a bunch of degenerates.
And that won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer Bird. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up. Huh?
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. Someone there?
What was it? I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Did I imagine that? No. I'm sure.
What the? Stop! You won't get away!
Damn you!
Dust from the mines.
That's it. Let's go. Let me show you how I got my stripes. Die! Die already! I'll be wiping off your blood later. Ha!
Gotta get a spare uniform.
Honestly, say something's amiss, and I just can't get comfortable.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
So he says, keep alert, and I says, I am alert. I've been alert. Then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really mean it. I'm sure it's someone just heard a dog bark or something. Because now we're all on edge.
Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Nerves are shot. There's something unsavory going on. I am getting good and drunk after this.
and the Howlers can't. Paolo has a price on Byrne's head. And the Vice Overseer effectively wants the same thing. Another city, another slum.
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here.
I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Help thugs like the Howlers, or the Zealots from the Abbey. I just don't know.
second he was there, the next he was gone.
And the dots were...
Dr. Trevor.
It's not like that. Mindy says he's carrying some old lady's hand.
They all got the boys. Company scum.
Place is filthy. Like a person's sick.
Now I have to hurt you. They need your... So... I'll just... You shouldn't have come here. They don't like you. Nothing I can do about it.
sharp.
I'll help you look around.
I'm inside. Where's Paolo?
Shit! Hello? Anybody?
Not in the mood.
Don't make me search the
Show
whole
yourself.
place. I don't have time for that.
Come on! We're everywhere. You can't hide from us.
Plus one power, across them all. We'll get you.
Are you? Well, never mind.
All right, there's no one here.
Something really stinks around here. And this time it ain't me.
It won't harm me that doesn't ache. Even my toes. Maybe some new metal.
This must be Paolo's place. Vera More.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I would grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
that's where I'll be. Don't bother to call, don't bother at all. No light from the moon, but you'll reach through that gloom.
A body? Here? What?
That's not right.
Holy shit! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Someone! Protect me! God, I don't want to die!
Wake up!
You can't stay hidden forever.
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
I if I didn't know how many corpses.
Come on! I don't have time for games!
Come fuck!
Probably too late now. Nothing.
Nobody there.
Whatever, then.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen. Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. But they can be kind of pricey.
Hey, you! Come here! I bet you've been living a soft
This won't
life.
take long. She wants to
No, you
I'll keep the nice... Nothing. Whatever then.
What happened here? Did you hear that?
Don't you know who's looking for you?
Shit! You can't hide from us! Hello? Anybody? Will make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Them all. We'll get your ass.
All those clouds.
Hey, you! Come here! What's going on? Get away!
A body? What? Here? Someone protect me!
mummified hand?
What's going on here?
were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one
I'll get the cigars
for
tomorrow.
being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handle things like this.
Here? Huh? What? Damn, this does.
Help me! Someone!
What's going on?
Anyone! That's not right.
I'll help you look around.
Now's not the time for a nap.
Whoever you are, I don't care.
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Come out wherever you are.
Here you are.
Scares off the players. Here?
What's going on here? Found anything? Be careful, she's probably
Stay sharp.
Are you coming tonight?
Let's see what you got. Oh, no, you bastard!
Good riddance. Don't mess with the Abbey. Stay in the neutral territory. Want to help us? Go put that sword in the Howler's skull.
Please stop!
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death. Back as the voice of the outsider.
There is a fine line, my friend, between a passing glance and the wandering gaze. Hasn't gotten to her first.
I didn't see the one coming.
Dead heretic. Always good news. I cover my face because we're all one brotherhood. But we account for things on that
Hi, overseer.
No way.
Is that Paolo? This is unexpected, but well. Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne. But for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me, and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you shut him down for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock-ins who went to Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Karen Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right, then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, my masked friend. Take our friend here away. I hope you find what you're looking for. close to something grand here in Karnaca. Call it an experiment. With only a few moves, I could be inside the Duke's palace, running all of Serkonos. Imagine that. One of the Isles, in full alignment with the 7 strictures.
It's not something you could know, but in my time I've been in the company of many members of your order, including 2 high overseers. Some were good men, some were not. So forgive me if I hesitate to fully embrace that thought.
Careful what you say. The Abbey has a long memory. I assure you, if I get influence over this country, I will find a way to serve the Empire and the Abbey. Which is much more than you can say for Duke Luca Bell. But go in peace, for now.
Who opened this door?
The Abbey does good work here. Only those allied to the outsider need fear us.
Heathen or no, you have done us a good deed. And for that, we are all grateful. Whatever is afoot here with the Howlers, it must pale compared to the events in Dunwall.
You're doing good work here. Rest assured, you have our attention.
What is going on here?
What do you hide under that mask? The mark of the outsider.
remorse. It will bother me all the night.
If you really are a friend to the Abbey, spread the word and live by the strictures.
You know what you're doing. I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks.
Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly.
Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what cables to cut, you've got to do it just right. Wait a second.
Something is amiss. Some heathen
This is connected to the spring plate.
Anyone steps out of line, I'm gonna be the first to show them what's what.
This place, Karnaka, I weep for it. What are you prepared to do to save it?
See, I sold you!
No whale meat this week either. At this rate, you won't regret it.
Oh, jeez.
This little warsk. I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. That's all I can do to keep the dust out. always open. Who's fooling around?
Jemmy's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this, but what do you think? Can you crack it?
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
It worked. The information was correct. Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pit's pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish. Just a bit tighter. That's strange. I feel drained by this place.